Hi, I'm Barb Grady. Welcome back to Barb Says on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about self-esteem. Well, you say, what is self-esteem? Well, self-esteem is basically how you feel about yourself. And why is self-esteem so important? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it determines whether or not you have a happy and successful life. And it is the absolute best gift that you could possibly give your children, because it'll determine whether they live a happy and successful life too. So what does research say that children need in order to develop positive self-esteem? Well, they need two things. They need to be able to feel lovable and worthwhile simply because they exist, not because of what they do or don't do, how they look or don't look, what they have or what they don't have. And the really important thing about self-esteem is that once you have kids, you have to kind of heal up your own wounds. And there isn't a person that I've met, not one person, and especially women, particularly women, who have not had the thought that I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not rich enough, I'm not enough. Out there, think about it. Have you ever had a thought that you're not enough? Well, if you've ever had a thought that you're not enough, I'm going to give you a thought-stopping technique in order to change that. Because the big issue when you have kids is that you heal your own wounds. Because in order for you to give your children the gift of positive self-esteem, which determines whether they have a happy or successful life, you have to be able to give it to yourself. Because you can't give what you don't have. So you have to be able to say to your own self, I am lovable and worthwhile simply because I exist. So anytime you have stinking thinking, where you think I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not enough, or anytime you're comparing yourself to somebody else, anytime you're having any kind of judgmental thoughts or any negative stinking thinking, I call it, I'm going to give you a viable, research-based thought-stopping technique. Simple. 2 words. Cancel, cancel. And then you replace it with the truth. And here's your new truth, that you are lovable and worthwhile simply because you exist. Now, I had to say that to myself for about a year before I actually believed it, but I hope you all are a little faster learners than I was. So you know how we're all energy, you know how we all live in this energy matrix. It takes literally 30 seconds for a thought to manifest in this energy matrix. But it also takes 30 seconds in order for you to change that thought. Thoughts are real. They are concrete. They are powerful. They actually determine our reality. Thoughts determine our reality. So when you have stinking thinking, or when you're putting something out into that energy field that is going to create that and bring that back to you, change it. So you say, cancel, cancel. I'm lovable and worthwhile simply because I exist. Cancel, cancel. And then you replace it with the positive. That changes the energy that you're putting out there, which then changes the energy that comes back to you and the energy actually inside of you. So if you want your children to have positive self-esteem, you have to be able to give that gift to yourself. Put your hand on your heart and say with me, my heart to your hearts, I wish you well. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you need more help or you'd like to schedule an appointment with me, go to my website at parenting-plus.com. You'll find my contact information and give me a call. Barb Says.